Okay, so I'm going to tackle this yard next. But I'm just going to get just what's right, probably 20 to 30 feet in front of the porch. Try to get all this brush out so we can get some grass growing in here. Be better for the dogs. Okay, so for some of the bigger ones, I'm gonna use this Hart battery operated pruner. I wanted to try one of these pruners, and Hart had the best deal as far as cost and reviews. I know it's Walmart brand, but still, so far it's been working pretty good. I didn't want to pay the big bucks until I tried it out. And I did buy a Hart drill. And man, that thing's been a good drill too. So I don't know who makes Hart. I need to look that up. But so far, man, they're pretty decent tools, especially for the price. That was only about an inch thick, but just what, day before yesterday, I cut something that was probably about 4 inches thick. Sliced right through. But you know what makes the difference is if your chain is sharp. About an inch, piece of cake. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 piles to pick up. Okay, there's one out by the road. Okay, here's number 2. There's pile number 2 out by the road. And I'm gonna pick up pile number 3. There is pile number 3 out by the road. I'm squishing it down, make it as small as possible. Looks like I didn't get all of this one. I dropped some, and the initial pickup, there's a piece right there. I missed some because these things are so skinny. So I'll get those last. Let me get pile number 4 first. Pile number 4. Now I just have to go back and get the stragglers, which, again, these little skinny things do not pick up well if they're on the bottom, those things. Okay, let me get all these stragglers and should be able to make it in one more pile pickup. And that was straggler pile number 5. Man, I hate these things. They're heavy, they're hard to pick up. They look ugly in the yard and they grow everywhere. What are they? Okay, that's all the piles. And there's the yard. So as you can see, I got most of the brush up. There's 3, 4 areas over there I didn't make it to. Found a couple yellow jacket nests. One got me on the ear. There's one. Let's see if we can see a yellow jacket come in or out. There goes one. Must be a pretty big nest because there's a lot of them going in and out, and I've sprayed it with yellow jacket killer 3 or 4 times. And there was another nest. It seems like I may have gotten rid of them. So what we want to do is get some, this is my sister-in-law's house. This is for their dogs. 2 little miniature schnauzers. So they can come out and play a little bit better and get rid of those yellow jackets, so because they have gotten stung. And see if I can get some grass growing back here. Probably gonna have to do some more work to get that to happen, but all right, that's about it. Ooh, there are a lot of stumps. That's about it for now. That has been a good, hope I don't jinx it, good lawnmower. 42-inch Arians. Bought it used for $1,800, and it's a 2021. I bought it, I think, last year in 2024. It's a workhorse. I definitely recommend it. And also that Hart pruner saw. I would definitely recommend that. And I've got, let's see, 20 volt, 2 amp hour battery. And it uses the same batteries as the drill, the Hart drill that I have. Something else, these pruners, man. I don't know what type they are. I've had them a while, but they are the best pruners I have ever had. They just keep working and working and working. Probably never find another pair like this because I've tried. They just didn't live up to this bad boy here. All right, that's it for now. See ya. And there's the 2 little boo-boos that I did the yard for, so they could have some fun. Run around and play and hopefully not get into the yellow jackets. Ain't that right, Coop? It's Cooper and Harper. Hey, Harper. Now checking things out. They're checking out this yard now that it's been cut.
That will be all for now.